Look, I was.
Also, if that is the case, first of all, how does that square with NATO? And then how does that square with the overwhelming message from Americans in the election that they care about the economy and issues here at home?
Okay, look, it is an America first priority to look to our strategic and national defense initiatives and what would be advantageous to us. Greenland offers a lot of that. I've mentioned this already. Obviously, the strategic importance of its geographical placement, but also the rare earth minerals that are there and everything else. That is directly in line with commitments made on the campaign trail by President Trump and all of us to seek America's interest first. Now, that said, does that mean we're going to go send troops into Greenland and take it over? No. I mean, they only have, 40, 50,000 people there. This is not a thing, okay? Did Marco say something like that? I think he did. I mean, it was over a 2-hour meeting in the Gang of Eight, and I think he did make a comment, but I think he did it with a smile. He was trying. I took that as as a joke. He was trying to be humorous about it, okay? Do we know whether there's going to be some sort of financial arrangement in these negotiations? I mean, none of us know, but Marco did not go into the Gang of Eight and say, we're going to buy Greenland. That's not what happened, okay? Marco Rubio was a long-serving member in Congress, in the Senate. He is very close colleagues and friends with most of us in the Gang of Eight who were in that room, and we spoke as old friends and colleagues, and it was a relaxed setting because we all know one another, and everybody in that room knows that Marco Rubio is an honest broker, and in my view, the most highly qualified person. He is a gift to America right now with his insights, particularly on these issues, Western Hemisphere and Venezuela and all the rest. So he is one that's highly respected in that room, and even when you disagree with some of the play calls, they can't dispute anything he said. And look, everybody understood the context of that conversation. It was obviously supposed to be off the record because we're in the SCIF and it was highly classified. But there were a lot of things said back and forth that you should not be running with as headlines as if it's some sort of new U.S. policy. They wouldn't have broken it in front of Chuck Schumer in the Gang of Eight meeting.
Wait just a second. We have one more thing to share.
We want to say a heartfelt thank you for watching and supporting PBS News.
Without you, we simply wouldn't be able to provide the news and the information that you trust.
So thank you from everybody here at PBS News.
Support journalism you trust. Support PBS News. Donate now, or even better, start a monthly contribution today.